Flames. It is Thursday, January 25th, and I'm coming to you with your daily Twin Flame reading. This is Uma. Welcome, guys. Come on in. I'm just prepping my decks, getting ready to go. Let me tell you, I love doing these videos for you guys. I love doing it for myself, too, because yesterday, Uma was on the warpath. I don't know what was wrong with me. No, I do, because we saw the Divine Feminine. She was all up in her headspace, wasn't she? And what was really cool was I talked to my twin, and I got a little snappy about it. And we were supposed to see each other last night, and I quickly got myself together. And we did. We saw each other, and we had a great time. But I had to get myself together. I had to pull it in. All right, so here we go. Timestamp 50 seconds in for Divine Masculine. What is he feeling towards his Divine Feminine today? Here we go. Deception. Ooh. I just got a card. I got the ego card for the general reading today. And it was about masks coming off. So deception, someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So let's pull the clarifiers. Divine Feminine, don't freak out. You know, don't freak out and be like, oh, is he cheating on me? Is he lying to me? Don't worry. We will get to the bottom of this deception of this Divine Masculine. Here we go. Okay. So, oh, I want to pull from the top. Here we go. We have the Lovers. See? Spirit's never wrong, guys. Come on, that's the Twin Flame card. So, let's see. Seven of Fire and the Hermit. So, I'm going to read this deception card the exact same way I read it for the general reading, which is false masks are being removed. Okay? So, the beauty of me doing your Twin Flame reading is that I'm in a Twin Flame situation myself. So as much as y'all have DMs, I have DMs. And my DM is not deceiving nobody. But himself probably. But he ain't deceiving nobody. What I do feel, though, for DMs is the false mask is coming off. Okay? And it wasn't that they were lying to you to hurt you or to be mean. It was they were trying to just keep safe enough distance, not tell you everything, not really reveal how they feel because they had a lot going on within themselves. They were watching the connection, right? Lots of other stuff. But do you see on this card, you have that little beautiful cherub, you know, taking the mask off. And what are cherubs? They're the love angels, right? They're the love angels. So sometimes, guys, you just got to believe that your connection is deemed holier than thou. It's deemed from heaven, and you just got to let it be. Because the Lover's card is the love of a lifetime. It is that twin flame connection. It is that amazing love, and he knows it. He knows it. Divine Masculine knows it. Seven of Fire. That's who he was, right? Defending his beliefs, decisions, choosing his battles, standing his ground. He didn't want to work with you, right? So he was putting on that fake mask of, I don't really care. I don't really want anything to do with you. But you knew better. You're Divine Feminine. You know better. And the reason why he's no longer here is because of the Hermit. Remember we had the Hermit card yesterday, right? He's been spending time in quiet contemplation. He's been thinking about things. He's been mulling it over. And in that mulling over, he realizes this is my love. This is where I want to be. So no more this. No more this. Only this. All right? Divine Masculines, you guys are making me proud. 4 minutes, 4 seconds in. Divine Feminine. What is your message today from Spirit? What does Spirit want you to focus on today? There we go. We got 2 cards. Let your friends help you, as in stay out of your mindset, Divine Feminines. Don't go crazy. And reconciliation. Someone from your past returning to your life. Ask for and accept help and support from others. We know that someone past is coming in. That's, yeah, his name is Divine Masculine. Hi. You know, his name is Divine Masculine. He is returning. He is reconciling with you. Oh my gosh, I had the best dream last night. I had a dream, and it was my DM, and I was on Facebook, and he did a post where he tagged me, and he said, my girl. And I was like, oh my God, I got so excited that he actually claimed me on Facebook. I don't know why that's like such a big deal. We need to like seriously get away from that. but it was a big deal to me in my dream. And that's what I feel is this reading is about. So let's see for Divine Feminine, her clarifiers. The Dreamer. Are you guys kidding me right now? Today's a magical day, isn't it? The Dreamer. Three of Fire. Oh, I love this card. Abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. Why is Spirit telling you to make long-term plans? Because your ship is coming in. That's why that beautiful little fairy right there and the dragon, they're sitting, they're looking up to the horizon. They're waiting. They're waiting patiently because their ship is coming in. Why are they waiting? Because it's the start of a brand new journey. So you have shifted. And maybe yesterday was just that last hurrah that Spirit was throwing you to get you to understand you're doing it. You're getting it. And 10 of Earth. That is it. Boom. Boom shakalak. That is what you've been looking for. The happy family life. Which is interesting because last night my DM and I went out to dinner with my kids and it did feel like that. It felt like old times again. A happy family life. Right? So, happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. So Spirit is giving the advice to Divine Feminines today that your reconciliation's on the way. When you get negative, when you get, negative Nancy, call in on your friends. If you don't have friends who support you in your twin flame journey, call in on the angels and the archangels and all the company of heaven because you're starting a new journey and it's moving you towards 3 of Fire, which is abundance, having patience, things looking good, and then finally 10 of Earth, very happy family life. You're getting there, okay? So really good cards. Even though we started with Deception card for Divine Masculine, it's him taking that mask off. It's him standing in his truth. So honor that, ladies. Okay, timestamp 7 minutes, 7 seconds for Twin Flames in Union. Let's see what the energy is there for you guys. Twin Flames in Union. 2 cards. We have Let Go of Control Issues and Worth Waiting For. So of course you guys are in union. So it's not like you're actually waiting on your partner. You have your partner, but you could be waiting on something else. Maybe you wanted to take a trip together. Maybe you wanted to move in together. Maybe you wanted to take it to the next step. And Spirit is saying, let go of that control issue. Okay, twin, because I don't know if it's twin flame, masculine or feminine looking at this. Let go of it because it's coming and you just have to be patient. All right. 4 of Air. Rest, take a vacation, meditate. You might be taking a vacation by yourself, okay? Rest, take a vacation, meditate. All right, don't push a subject. Don't push a topic, right? If it was something you were pushing on before, let it go. Let it go. Divine Masculine's finding himself. He's finding the connection back to you. He's finding the way back to you. You know it's happening. It's not moving on your timeline, but you got to let it go because this is happening for you. 6 of Earth. There you go. That's the card you want. Reciprocity. You want to give and receive, and we find the Twin Flames in Union doing exactly that, right? They're doing that because they both took time to rest, to meditate, to go within. So they both are finding their ways back to each other, and we have Queen of Fire. There you go. Okay, some of you might be claimed today. Some of you might be, having sweet things whispered to you or out loud on social media. Wouldn't that be awesome, right? Because that is a confident card. That is a confident woman, Queen of Fire. She stands in her truth. Awesome. Awesome, guys. 9/11. Timestamp in for Twin Flames separated and communicating. Let's see where you're at. Separated, communicating. There we go. We have 2 cards too. Lots of 2 cards today. Trust and playfulness. Trust and playfulness. This situation is calling for you to have faith. We know that because some of y'all have been doing that hard talks. I know, I went through it. It wasn't pleasant, but it gets you somewhere. So you got to trust that it's working out, and you got to be playful. You got to be playful when you can, and then trust that this is moving in the direction you need it to move into. Okay. So let's get your cards, your clarifiers. There you go. Boom, shakalak. Ace of Water. The new beginning you've been looking for. The new beginning is here. All right, so for those of you that are talking and communicating, if you, Divine Feminine, can step back, if the Divine Masculine can honor his feelings, keep that mask off and move towards you, today is a day of reconciliation. I'm calling it, write it in when you guys have your reconciliation. Why are you having a reconciliation? You're moving away from Five of Fire. Five of Fire was when you guys were clashing, competing, conflicting. You know, you just were not in a good space. And you're moving away from that towards Ace of Water. Wow, and the Five of Water. I love it. So the changes are positive. Look at that. Look at what you got. You got Five of Water, Five of Fire, and Ace of Water. So your new beginnings is coming because you've moved away from regret, you know, crying over spilt milk. You're moving away from clashing with each other, conflict. And you're doing that because you both are beginning to trust the process and to be playful and have playfulness. I love it. I love it. Good job, guys. Good job. I love this moving away from stuff. It's just, it's really, it's amazing to me. Okay. Timestamp 11:22, twin flames separated and not communicating. Separated, not communicating. Here we go. Okay, so we got that one turned up. We have, ooh, new love. All right, twin flames, separated, not communicating. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay, I know you guys like want to sit there and be loyal to your twin flame. You can't do that, okay? You can't do that. It does not work in your best interest. I'll tell you something. When my twin flame was with someone else, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. And I actually reached out to him, and he confirmed it. And I knew timelines and everything. I knew when it started, when it ended. It was like not even anything. It was like a couple days. It didn't, because nobody could take my place. Hello. Nobody could take your place. You know, what God has deemed for you, let no man try. But I'm not trying to say that to be facetious, but what I am saying is that when you're involved with someone new, your twin will feel it. Your twin will feel it. You know, in the 10 months I was separated from my twin, I remember clearly I was on a date and my twin was calling me. After not calling me for like weeks, just out of the blue, he was calling me and I was on a date. They feel it and you'll feel it, okay? So if Spirit is guiding you and saying, hey, there's somebody interested in you, you might want to take a look, you might want to take a gander, you want to go there. All right, let's see what you got. Five of Earth. Spirit wants you to move ahead because those of you that are separated and not communicating, you're in, you know, feeling discomfort. You're feeling all sorts of right? And it's affecting your work life. So you want to be aware of that. Four of Fire. That is the marriage card. So in a roundabout way, you're going to get your marriage. You're going to get your complete union. But it's going to take you disconnecting fully from that person, right? And honoring that new love that's in your life. And life experience. Powerful revelations that lead to change. So for some of you, you found out that your DM seeing someone else. And in seeing someone else, you're like, okay, that's it. I'm moving on. But it's one of those things that you're going to move on. But if this really is your twin flame, you guys will be back together in the future. All right? Sometimes you guys just have to grow apart to grow back together. And that was really meant for somebody. I don't know who that's meant for, but I heard that very clearly. For someone that's listening and watching on this, sometimes you have to grow apart to grow back together. And then for those of you who have not met your twin flame, understand that they are, you know, in a relationship or meeting someone new or getting in a relationship, but understand it's going to help your union, right? It's going to help your union because sometimes they have to date people that are not you to understand what they like and don't like so that when they do meet you, you know, it's that much clearer. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get your mantra for today. What does Spirit want us to focus on and keep our head up high about? This one was going to fall out, so let's go with that. Ooh, I've never pulled this one before. Cause and effect. You are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. Just what I was telling the twin flames, separated and not communicating. You have to move. If you have someone interested in you, you have to go for it. Okay? You have to go for it because it's causing the energy to move. It's sending ripples out into the universe, and you want to follow through with that. All right, guys? Thank you so much for tuning in. Those of you that are new to my channel, please feel free to click subscribe. If you click the bell, then every time I post a video, you'll get notifications of that. And I hope you guys have a great day. Love and light to you all, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.